I'm fine. How are you?
A long time no speak to, man. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yeah, why is that?
You don't rock with your boy no more. I don't know. You tell me, man. I don't know. I'm here.
Shit, I used to didn't even have to hit you up before to get one. In the past, I used to even have to hit you up to get a fucking interview. Now I gotta hunt you
Yeah,
down.
give me
I gotta chase you down in the club.
that. Yeah, you funny as shit though, man. What's been new though? What's been good?
Nothing, nothing. Sure, a lot. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know if you know. Murder Mook and Rex did a reality battle rap show.
Talk about the baddies.
Baddies rap, baddies rap, baddies rap, baddies rap.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful cast of rappers, women. It was an all female show, so amazing. An amazing experience. A lot of wonderful opportunities.
Okay.
We got to meet a lot of great people. It was amazing.
So what you doing was it more like networking also? Were you networking basically?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, I don't know if you remember the last time we had did an interview. I had already said that I was going into the acting lane.
Yeah,
So
you did tell me that. You did tell me that.
yeah, so other than some of the little stuff I've done here in Houston, it was good to, get flown out to come to Atlanta. It was filmed in Atlanta.
All right.
And yeah, like I say, it was good to get
So,
the credits.
uh,
I think y'all really, really gonna be excited for this because even though it has the baddies.
ratchet shit, ratchet. Gotta say
No, no,
ratchet.
no, 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 no.
Okay, my bad. Pardon,
The difference between Ratchet TV and what we did.
Okay.
What we did is actually for the culture. What we did is it was also a house full of women who have talent. And that's the difference. We didn't have to fight to display our talent. But yeah, bitches got down and dirty because at the end of the day, this is our passion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna let a bitch out rap you and disrespect you either, cause still that is part of the culture. Like the disrespect, like you can't let a motherfucker just handle you any kind of way. So you gotta remember that still is part of hip hop.
Right.
Like getting that respect, that still is part of hip hop. So we definitely brought a lot of that. So it's not one of those fighting, wrestling, what. Like yeah, some spouts happen, but like I say, it's out of the passion and out of the love for you know what I'm saying, our work, for our artwork.
So who did you have to put hands and feet on? Did you have to put hands and feet on anybody? Slap the
Who
shit out of
better?
somebody? I'm
What?
asking, hey man,
What?
did you have to slap the shit out of them girls?
Woo! You think I was fighting? Oh my gosh!
Oh, you from Houston? I know
I can definitely say I'm the only girl from the South that was there.
From the South? Only South girl represent the South? Only
The
one?
only girl from the South representing the South.
Hold on. How many South girls are in battle rap? Is you? Who am I missing?
Casey,
KCJ, right? She from Houston also.
official,
Official. Okay.
Versa,
Who?
Versa,
She from Houston also, right?
Eliza Versa. No, she from I don't want to say Dallas. Let me
Okay,
say
she got a hats and everything like that. You dig what I'm saying?
right. It's
Right.
Texas.
Right.
It's Texas. I mean, it's a couple of girls from the South, but not as many. So I already knew, like, going into the experience, that it's a possibility I could be the only girl from the South, and I was. So, once alliances start getting created and all this, that, and the other, like, I'm the chick that I know ain't nobody gonna rock with. Mind you,
Why is that, Lady J? Why the girls not gonna rock with you? Tell me why they're not gonna rock with you. Why?
it's a jealousy thing. Like, I welcome everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. I'm from New York City. Is it New York girls? Is it hard for the South girls and New York women to coincide? Is it hard for that?
No, I'm not gonna say that because I mean I fuck with the bitches up north. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Right.
But is the lingo different? Is the the way we talk different?
Right.
I mean everything is different, even from the way that we rap.
Yeah. Listen,
Everything is different.
my girl from the South and shit. So I know how you Southern women, how y'all give it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are a little different. I tell my Florida girl all the time. I love Southern women. Y'all are a little different. compared to up north chicks. You know what I mean? Respect them up north girls, but
Yeah, I mean, and you know it, and you can feel it. Like, you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying. I'm definitely a Southern Belle. Like,
Right.
I got that Southern hospitality, but at the
Mm-hmm.
same token, I'm not a person that holds back.
Uh-huh.
I must say what I feel, and that like that's what it's gonna be. But these women delivered. They performed. Their
Okay.
talent was
Okay.
definitely on display.
Okay.
Bitches was ready to do whatever they got to do to get to this 20K. It was no
Ooh,
sleep
20K. Uh-oh. Do we lose Lady J? Lady J. Uh-oh. I think we might have lost her. Hold on. Yo. She might have come back in. Let's see if she come back in. Hold on. Let me get her to come back in. Hold on, y'all. 1 second here. Hold up. Hold up. How did we lose her? Hold on. Pop back. Let me see something, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me get her back up in here. I think her phone dropped or something. Hold up. Let's see. Hmm. 1 second here. Ah, there she is. Boom. Yo.
My bad. It's not until you start doing this that people start calling you, right?
Okay. So all right. So it was 20K on the line, right?
20K line.
Now, how do the ladies get to the 20K? What's the ramifications? Explain
Okay,
to me
so
how it works. Okay.
the setup was because honestly, like after we did the first couple competitions, it was like, damn, well, when we gonna battle? We wasn't battling, but what they wanted us to see or what they wanted us to develop was other skill sets that would help us in the battle rap world.
Okay.
So basically, we would show up on the spot, and of course, you got genius ass Murder Mook and Rex on there, like, okay, rap about that fishbowl. So it was more so like you had to rap on the spot. Now I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm the only chick that went there with no readings, because once again, I'm from the South. So when they did the Zoom, for the girls, the Zoom
Mm.
was set on EST time, and I'm on
Okay.
CST time, so I missed the Zoom. So
Oh,
girls,
shit. Damn.
girls got the heads up, so right in advance. So these bitches was sitting on rounds. I get that I'm the only chick with no rounds. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Which is cool because once we got there, and every day was something that we didn't expect. It was barely any sleep. Every day we was working our ass out, but when we got to where we was going, we never knew what the challenge was until we got there, and we basically had to rap on the spot.
Mm.
So for the girls who had the pre-written, it really didn't help them, because if you wrote something 2 weeks ago, that's not gonna help you if you got to rap about the recording studio
Right.
that we at, or if you
Got
have to rap about who's surrounding you in the moment. And I could do it, but let's just say it's not a lot of girls can do that.
So hold on, you
And like
trying to
I
say
said, even though I didn't have any written, it was to my advantage because I'm coming in on a blank canvas. I was
Mhm.
already ready to do my due diligence. Like, okay, I ain't got shit wrote, but you know what I'm saying? As a goal, I'm a whatever. But no, so then it comes down to a process of elimination.
All right.
The elimination process was, if you lost the challenge, if you was in the bottom two of the daily challenge, then you go into elimination.
Mm.
Now, when you go into elimination, that's when you have to battle. So that's where battle rap came in. You had to battle to get the person out the house,
Mm.
which is
Okay.
fire. Because now it's like, okay, now y'all put us in our element. So it's like, yeah, I ain't winning the competition, but can I out rap this girl? So that's what it came down to. And I was just like, yeah, your South girl. The girl from the South is like I'm coming to rep. I'm coming to put
Okay.
on. I am not coming to play.
Right.
Like, it was put on by a guy named Relion. He created the show. Wonderful, wonderful host. We was getting catered food every day. Like, it was an amazing experience, and I can definitely say I enjoyed it.
You had a
I
good
enjoyed
time. You had a good time.
I had a really, really good time. Y'all gonna see me in some rough moments because some things happened. And then you also gonna see a lot of women who are not used to being away from home.
Really? How long? Let me ask you before you go, Lady J. How long were you away from the crib, from home?
No, I went to Atlanta.
No, how long you in Atlanta for when you at the Baddies
Oh,
drop?
I was in Atlanta for 11 days, but it was a 10-day.
So some girls got crazy over 11 days. They can hang 11 days.
I don't know. Girls was missing their boyfriends. Girls was missing their kids. They was crying.
Oh, their kids.
I was like, you here for the bag or you ain't, because if you miss at home, baby, go home. So, cause I'm one step closer to that 20K. Take your ass home because you already knew what this was. I'm not, I couldn't be in a space to feel sorry for anybody because they like, oh, she's never been away from her kids. That ain't got shit to do, baby. Go home to your babies. Go home to your babies and let a real nigga get on. Because push me closer to that 20K. That was just the mindset of it. But yeah, so we got to meet a lot of people. I don't know if you've seen in the little trailer Run Browse. We got
600 Breezy. 600 Breezy.
Yeah. DJ West, like we got to record in the studio on Run Browse. We literally on the spot had to go in and make a song because one of the challenges was they say battle rappers can't make songs. So yeah,
I never heard you on beat, man. I've never heard you on beat. I don't know how you sound on beat, man.
Right. So that that's how they was in the house. They was like, I don't want her on my team. But because I'm from the South, I'm gonna sound different and I respect it or whatever. But it was a moment. It was a moment in that where they didn't want me on their team, and I was just like, cool, because at the end of the day, we gotta go on teams. But at the end of the day, it come down to who had the best verse. And I was better than a lot of these bitches on a beat. Even though I hadn't been in the studio in a while, I was better than a lot of these bitches. My song was in the top 2 and my verse was in the top 3. So I'm not concerned. Like, I'm like, yeah, y'all don't want me on your team. But at the end of the day, it comes down to who verse is good. Right. And I didn't get put in the bottom 2. The bitches that got put in the bottom 2, you would have thought would have been higher up, but they wasn't. These are the same bitches who look down on me and didn't want me on their team, so I'm just like, whatever.
Okay, so let me ask you, who in the house did you meet that you got cool with? Like, damn, me and her, we didn't really rock like that, but now we're in the house and we're cool, and we like I
said, I took to all the girls, right? Okay. That's just who I am. Like, I step into the big sister role wherever I go because that's just what I am. My mom has 8 children. So at the end of the day, I'm the second oldest. So most of that weight was on me because that's just what it was. So, and I've been in situations where I've slept in a bay with 60 girls, like in the military basic training, you go in there, I slept in a room with 60 girls. So I know the dynamics. I know the concept. I always, want to feel people to feel that welcoming spirit from me, my down to earth spirit. But just everybody's just not gonna mesh. It's just reality. People don't get along with their sisters, their mamas, their daddies. It's just how it goes. Everybody attitudes do not clash.
A bunch of women in a house for 11 days. Come on, man. Something about to pop off, man.
Yeah. So it was like I met Tori Doe. Like I've seen Tori Doe before, whatever, but actually get to see her personality, who she was. That was, Chrissy was in the house. Some of your favorite top tiers, older top tiers, like definitely not top tiers. Let me say the ones higher up. Chrissy, Tori, and
whoa, what does that mean? What does that mean? The last comment you made, man.
I'm saying because I'm adding Zen. I know she's not top tier, but she's been around for 50 years. Okay. She's been around for 50 years, so it's like
50 years.
It was some tops, it was some mids, and it was some newbies who also only rapped. So it was good to also see rapper girls and battle rapper girls together. So it's gonna be some faces y'all don't know, but y'all gonna be happy to see those characters because their personality played a great part in the show. Also,
I know you're a character. I'm pretty sure you was.
I'm a character. I'm a personality. Y'all gonna fall in love with my confessionals. Y'all gonna fall in love with my story. My storyline, y'all gonna fall in love with all of it because y'all got to see the raw and authentic me. I didn't hold back.
When have you ever held back though, Lady J? Come on. What are we talking about here, though, sister? When have you ever held back any goddamn thing? Though?
I did not hold back. I did not come to hold back. It's just
You turned up.
Y'all gonna enjoy it. Like I put a lot of shit into my craft.
All right.
And I felt like it was a challenge for me to become greater than who I was. Like having all of that influence around me, like being able to see, like, you know, the ideas that Mook and Rex came up with. It was just like, okay, cool. So now I'm seeing, once I go into my battle, now I'm seeing how I need to come up with it. Like, okay, you want something current. You want something that just happened 5 seconds ago. You want us to talk about what's going on in the house. So like I said, everybody who had written basically had a disadvantage, which they thought would be an advantage for them. So yeah. It got real. It got real. Like I can't announce who won and all of that, but I know that I was shocked to see some of the tops go home as fast as they did. Really? With all the talent that they had. And once again, it wasn't about that. It's, can you tap into the dynamics of a different stature? Like, you trying to use something you rapped 5 years ago, probably. Like, girl, no. They not looking for that. And that's what they, kept on. They kept putting it in our heads. Like, you come in here rapping them rounds and not nothing that's current, we don't want to hear it.
Right.
And we don't want you to have a round that's for something that could have been generically for anybody. We want your round to be for your opponent. So that's how you knew which girls was dependent on those rounds, because they had rounds.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. How good were you on the spot? I want to ask you, let's get to you right quick. How good was you on the spot when they asked you, okay, Lady J, we're going to give you this, and how much time do you have to write when they give you a topic or subject to rap about?
5 seconds.
5 minutes?
5 seconds. When I tell you, when we went into the recording studio, I could talk about one of the challenges I won, because that's not the whole show, right?
Right.
One of the challenges I won was we went into a recording studio. Not like a recording, you sitting there making music, but records. A record studio, a bunch of old records, whatever, sitting around. It's a stage. It's kind of like got that speak easy feel. So I'm like, cool. Is we finna do some poetry? It's what I'm thinking in my head, because like that's my lane. Let's do it. But we got in there. We had to rap whatever Rex pointed to it in the room. Or whatever he mentioned, or even if he mentioned other girls in the house, which kind of made it a little messy. But I won that challenge. Long story short, on the spot, in the minute of, whatever he pointed for me, like I'll rap all the other girls and I won. And like I said, girls that probably didn't think, the girls that you probably would think, oh yeah, she could do that on the spot. No, right. You can tell which girls is just depending on their readings.
Can you give me some names? So you, Zan, who else is on there? Chrissy Yamaguchi,
Tori Doe, Nadia Ali.
Not familiar with her. Not familiar with Shorty.
Verbal Warzone chick. That's
okay. Verbal Warzone. Okay, shout out to her. Okay.
Miss Ill is also a Verbal Warzone chick.
Okay.
You don't probably know Destin from Greatness. She knew on Bars and Roses. And like I said, it was a chick named Nate Blanco. She's a rapper. She's real cute. She can really rap. She speak about, she talk about her life struggle raps. And then it was a chick named Zaza. Y'all ain't gonna know her, but this bitch can rap, but that's about it. Like on the beat, she can rap her ass off.
What you mean that's it though? That's good though. What you mean that's it though?
Hashtag. It was a chick, the stud chick named Hashtag.
Oh, she was stud. She was a stud chick.
Yeah, she's a stud chick. And then Big Zai, not the little one. It's a chick. She's a rapper chick.
Okay.
Named Big Zai, not the little one. It was 12 of us.
Okay. So is it safe to say that you were saying the most raunchiest stuff though that shook the room? No.
I didn't need no pussy bars. I didn't need no titty bars. I didn't need no pussy bars. I was so much, something happened in the house that just like flipped a switch in me, and I was on my 8 Mile shit. I was like, I was on my 8 Mile shit. I'm in there. I can't talk about it. But I'm on my 8 Mile shit. Y'all gonna get to see me pretty. Y'all gonna get to see me ugly. Like, I'm in there like, let's get to this 20K.
So when is the debut of this happening? Where can we watch this at?
I don't know, but while we was in the house, we were privileged enough to talk with BET. But they're saying it's a lot of networks lined up trying to take the show. Typically
Really?
the host Twan the Dude. I know Twan the Dude. He be on a lot of prime stuff and a lot of cable stuff. So typically, how it's being pitched is it's gonna be on cable. And it's gonna more than likely be on Prime also, and possibly Tubi at the end of the day. That's gonna be the last result. But it's a lot of people trying to take the show, so they don't know who exactly they want to take on the show.
Mm-hmm.
But it's being shot by a lot of networks that do want to indulge in it. So it's gonna be huge for the culture.
Are you shocked that the woman got a shot first before the men? Well, even though it's a slaughterhouse,
I
slaughterhouse
mean,
already,
yeah, that's the thing. It's a slaughterhouse. If you would have put so many men, I don't know if security would be able to attain that. That's something different. You know what I'm saying? They could calm the women down, but when it comes to men, would it have been the same? No, I feel like it's gonna be probably. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to get a different type of security.
Okay. So, do you think it's more? This is just season one. We're gonna have a season two.
They're already creating season 2.
Ooh.
Trying to see if I'm gonna be in that process because season 2 is supposed to be for even more money. So yeah, but I'm getting lined up for other other shows, other TV.
Like what? Talk to me. What you got going on?
You have to see. You're gonna have to wait for it to unfold. But 2025 is definitely my year.
In terms, you said 2025 is your year.
It's definitely my year.
In terms of what? In terms of
Oh yeah,
what?
let me tell you. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I See Amore was in the house. That's who I have missed.
I See Amore was in the house.
Yeah.
Shout out to Asi.
So you know who that is, but you don't
Yes, I know Asi.
You don't know who Nadia Ali is.
Asi from Chicago. She battled Yoshi. I remember she battled Yoshi. I had on my show.
She only got 2 battles.
Yeah, she got 2 battles. Yeah. Don't act like that. You had bad battles when me and you linked up and we connected and got cool like this. You had a lot of.
I had more than 2 battles.
You did have more than 2 battles. You did.
I had more than 2 battles, but yeah.
I like you. I can see you. I see you being cool though. Am I right on that? Or like cool, like I can see y'all run together. Y'all kind of got the same kind of step swag kind of steez going on a little bit, you know.
Yeah, no, I don't wear black every day, but it was a point where we finally made. I feel like we finally is at a point where it's like, okay, she cool as fuck, and it's crazy because I think she kind of went in it when she came in the house. Maybe she didn't know what to expect from me because me and her was supposed to battle on URL, right? She was supposed to be my first URL battle before J Love.
I see.
Wow. And she didn't make it to the battle, and I don't know what happened on the back end. I don't know if Pina messed her flight up. What I don't know, because they had me feeling like she just stood me up.
When was this supposed to transpire? When were you out?
This was like 2 years ago.
Wow, shit! I ain't know. Okay.
So she don't know me other than the fact that me going online saying this bitch no showed me whatever. So I'm pretty sure she didn't really know how to come in the house or how to take me or how to expect me. But once we did finally get some alone time and had heart to heart, she seemed cool as fuck. But the house it was like a Survivor series. So strategically, when it was time to go up, Icy hadn't won any challenges. Anything. Mm-hmm. So we had chips, right? So a red chip means that you're a winner. The blue chip means you was second place. So chip can save you from elimination. Basically, it was a get out of jail free card.
Okay.
So remember, I said I won the challenge in the record shop. So I had a first place chip that would allow me to get out of elimination. One of the challenges we did, I ended up in elimination, not because I couldn't rap, but I mean, like we was doing a little bull challenge and I ain't stay on the bull long enough. But even though it was other people under me, they was already up for elimination. So they was like, we got to go to the next 2. And I'm like, how y'all gonna put me up for elimination? And I beat 3 people. Like, but they was already up for elimination. So it forced me down to the bottom. I think that was a setup. But long story short, I had a chip and hashtag and Icy was the only 2 who hadn't won any challenges and didn't have any chips. So I had to put one of them up for elimination. My thought process is, let me put the one who got a possible chance to actually beat me. So this is, if I choose you, it's a respect thing. Mm-hmm. If I choose you, it's because you are a threat. Why would I get rid of the weakest link? I knew hashtag was the weakest link. I knew IC was highly connected. So if I'm gonna get a bitch out the house, I'm gonna go with the threat, right? It makes the sense. It makes the most sense. I'm like, damn.
When you say the word threat, let's define the word threat. Are you in terms of
not
what?
not that she can out rap me.
Okay.
My mindset was, she's Calico artist. And Calico done been here a couple times. I don't know. To me, I felt like if anybody could sneak up and beat me with something, with Calico artist and not hashtag who's not connected with nobody. Okay. Or if Calico could possibly be a judge that night, because he was a judge. So if he could possibly be a judge on one of her battles, I don't want him. I don't want her in the house if you possibly can have the advantage. So that was my only thing. Like, it was no hard feelings. And it sucks because we just had a conversation. We just was getting cool. And as soon as they put my ass up for elimination, I put her up. I'm like, I see. I immediately put her up because, like I said, she was more of a threat to me than hashtag. That was it. That was the only reason why. And anybody would do that in that situation. But once again, at the end of the day, it could only be one winner. Right. And the girls was moving in their alliances, so that made them all pissed off at me. When I put IC up, the whole mood from everybody changed. So the alliance of girls was all pissed off at me. But I was like, if I would have put hashtag up, y'all still would have been pissed off at me. They wanted me to just rap. Why would I die with a gun in my hand? That's stupid. Even though I know I can out rap IC, once again, I'm not gonna let her connections be the reason I get out this house. Right. So I wouldn't even take the chance. So that was that. She took it to heart.
So who took it? Who took it? IC took it to heart.
She took it to heart, and I tried to.
Curse your ass out, right? Curse you out.
You seen it in the trailer?
I ain't seen nothing. I'm asking you. Did you curse your ass out?
I sent you the trailer. You should have seen it. She was cussing me out. She was calling me all kinds of titles.
Oh, that's when y'all was in the kitchen, right? You was rocking some like white thing. I think you was rocking. Was in the kitchen when y'all was beefing or some shit. Or my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Something else. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I was in my. You talking about when I had my little duck nightgown on? I was. That's when I was going off on the girls because they didn't want me on their team.
They want you on the squad. They want you on the team. They want to fuck with you. They want to fuck with you.
I wasn't in the alliance. The pretty girl not gonna be in the alliance.
They don't want to pretty girl alliance.
They want to send me home. They want to send me home.
Do you feel the girls were threatened by you?
I know they was threatened by me.
Why were they threatened by you, Lady J? Let me hear. Why were they threatened by you, man?
I know they was threatened by me because, like I said, I was winning challenges and they wasn't expecting me to do that. I did good in the studio and nobody expected me to do that because I did horrible in the cypher. But the cypher, they gonna tell us, oh, y'all could drink, y'all could this, y'all could that. That first night we turned the fuck up. We think, oh, the first night is just celebration. We just getting acquainted. No, 3 o'clock in the morning, they roll the cameras talking about, oh, we finna do an on the spot cypher. What? Baby, I ain't done no cypher. I ain't never done a cypher. So I'm like,
you ain't never done a cypher before? Never done a cypher before.
No. So I'm like, okay. So you know what I'm saying? I didn't do that good in cypher, but it was bitches that was worse than me. So I was just thinking like, y'all don't want me on our team, and it was bitches that didn't get nothing out. But whatever. So I think that right there set the tone that first night by me doing bad in a cypher. The other girls probably felt like, oh no, that bitch ain't good. But like I said, it showed that be ready at all times. In that moment, the first night, we all drinking halfway out of it. And they like, no, bitch, rap. So, yeah, I left the liquor alone. I ain't drink no more while I was in the house.
You ain't drink no more?
No more. No more.
No Patrol.
I barely was coming out the room. I'm like, I got to be on my shit. I got to be on my shit. And, so yeah, the girls, ever since the Aussie thing, like they loved me before, but after the Aussie thing, nobody liked me. And I'm just like, they know it was no hard feelings, but like I said, if I ain't send her home, I was gonna have to send one of them home. So take it how you want to take it. Somebody gotta go. It wasn't gonna be Lady J.
Okay. All right.
You gonna have
So
to actually rap to get me out your fucking house. Get me out. You want to get me out your house, bitch? Rap and get me out.
okay. All right. February 22nd, you had a battle against a lady named, what's it, Black? What's her name? Black? I can't. Did you have a battle February 22nd?
I don't know. Did she promote it?
Did who promote it, man? Me? Oh, you about me?
Black
What's her name?
girl.
Black.
Black girl.
What's up with that? What happened to that battle? What happened? Talk to me. Did it go down? Did it transpire? How'd you do? Lord have mercy. It didn't go down. I take it. Your facial expression.
I have a battle April 12th.
At the Creed?
April 11th.
The Creed joint, right? The Creed?
On Creed.
Okay.
Which is the opener basically for Apollo. Okay. Shout out to Apollo. Shout out to Takeover Battle League and Chilla Jones and everybody else. This is gonna be a huge event. And I'm finding out Bun B was part of the sponsorship. Like, you know, we from Houston, so I fuck with it. I definitely fuck with it. It's a loaded card. Like, it's gonna be amazing. And for it to go down in Houston, like,
I'm coming into the car. I'll be there in April.
This gonna be my first live daylight battle, actually.
Really? I don't think we never been in the same building, have we? No.
I mean, if we did, we missed each other, right?
Yeah, well, was you there when Calico?
But yeah, I'm battling Fonz.
You about to lose. You about to kick your ass.
Let me clip my throat.
I'm about to kick your ass, young lady. He about to whoop your ass.
Milk and eggs. You belong in the kitchen.
Yeah. Fonz ain't about to play with you. Fonz ain't about to play with you, Lady J.
Yeah.
1 round battle? 3 rounds? What are we doing?
It's a 1 round battle.
Yeah, that's all.
Thank God I ain't got to stand it.
Yeah. He gonna talk crazy to you. He gonna talk crazy to you, Lady J. You understand?
But that's the thing. It's me in my mind looking at how he approached other women. It's just like you don't have anything on me, right? You can't take the whole angle. Maybe you could talk about OnlyFans, but I'm not on OnlyFans getting busted open. It's solo content. You know what I'm saying? So
no. You do OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
So you don't think Fonz gonna talk about your own? He's gonna talk.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's probably the only thing he could talk about. But once again, that's solo content. It's not me getting buzzed down. You can't say a plethora of niggas fucking on me. You don't know a plethora of niggas fucking on me. Even your homeboys that tried to fuck on me and took me out on the date didn't even get the fuck. So honestly, Fonz know.
You still not fucking with no battle rappers. You still stand by that. You not fucking with no.
Know my curve game strong.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say that.
I respect that.
He know my curve game strong. So you're gonna have to approach me with some respect. Talk about the OnlyFans that you only gonna do so much with it.
He gonna talk about your pum pum. We gonna talk about your ass. He gonna talk about OnlyFans.
Yeah,
wild out on you.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? When you have that lane, you already gotta know what to expect.
Ma'am, I saw your post when you said you watch Fonz with other girls. I saw your post the other day when you put up there Fonz about other girls. You look scared as hell. Okay, on that post you put up. All right,
look, I'm not asleep, right?
Okay. Right.
I know he got up there and tried to kill Shuni.
Yes, he did.
He stumbled a little bit in his hustle battle, but of course you know what I'm saying? That battle was a little more even. And I still got to catch up on his Prestavia battle to see how he approached the Christian. But, I know the disrespect is coming. But you know what beats a puncher?
What's that?
A gun. I'm going to have to shoot his big ass. I'm going to have to shoot his big ass. Fuck block and shoot his ass.
Shoot his big ass, right? Oh shit, man.
But no, this right here will test me.
Yes.
And I am in, the hot seat. I feel like I got the hardest person on the card next to Scotty having Rex. I feel like my opponent gonna be the toughest opponent on the card total. So I'm coming to kill him, but Fonz, it don't really lay down and die, right? So I need to make it look good.
Fonz that nigga though. I fuck with Fonz heavy.
He is.
He is, and I do fuck with him, and that is why I wanted it to challenge myself and also to be on, um, to show like I needed another battle that wasn't a female battle, right? But I needed another battle that was gonna get the more men watching.
So you care about more men watching your battles than women, or you care?
I'm gonna be honest, men spend more money than women do.
Really, I always thought the other way around. Women spend more money than men do, like on music, on like really. I'm tripping in my bad. Well, you're a woman, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
And when I say support, I do have some of the women finally starting to come around, but as far as support goes,
Right.
men spend more money. They're more inclined to, even if it's, even when it came to my merch, like I had more male battlers purchasing my shirts than the women.
Why I get a shirt? I want a shirt.
I guess I gotta create more shirts, but the even when I had the I beat bitches up, it was so many men who bought the shirt in New York. When I went to New York and battled Bonnie, I
Right.
had a lot of men buying the shirt. So it's like the support comes more from the men than the women. When women feel like you are a threat or feel like you are a competition or feel like you have something they do not
Right.
have.
Uh-oh. Lady J, you breaking up, ma'am. Come back in, please. I got 2 more questions, please. You breaking up. Let me see why. Ma'am, you breaking up, ma'am. Hold on a second. Let me see why. Let me see something right quick. All right, boom. 6, 8, T, 9, N, H, D, U, E, P. Let's see Lady J come back on right quick. She got a little stalled here. Boom. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, AJ. You don't pop out. Hold on. Let me see pop back in. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna give her a minute. Let's see if she pop back out right quick. Hold up. Hold up. Unless somebody must have called or something like that. Hold on. All right, Lady J, I'm about to end this. I don't see you popping back out, man. Before she pops back up, I'm gonna do Pastavia and Coffee Brown recap, probably another hour. The whole Hitman Holla Riot versus Bags and Bodies. I'm gonna do that joint over there. I do not know where Lady J's at. I'm gonna give her a minute here. She don't pop back up, I'm gonna close it out here. Let's see if she comes back on. Hold on. Let's see. I think I'm about to close out here. All right, AJ, appreciate you, mama. Don't see you back on the chat here. I'm pretty much finished with the ask her though. But yeah, let's end it then. Yeah, I'm gonna end it.